You keep saying that, just get it.
Every time I have 125 bucks, some kid needs.
So yesterday it's 26 degrees outside and raining. And then today it's like 70 or 66, I guess. 60 something. It's supposed to be raining, but it has yet to start. What is he doing? Not so hotline. It hasn't just been weather. Like I said, it's that time of year out here where like street riding kind of dies off and it becomes a dirt and random supermoto session kind of weather pattern. Like I've ridden between my last actual vlog and this one, but the last thing I did was I went to go badly ride motocross. So we went out and went to this motocross track that some guys, he's trying to make it a public track, but it's like kind of small. It's just getting started, which is good for me because it means it's safe, because I'm not real comfortable doing big jumps, even though I was making myself do probably the biggest double I've ever done. There's a fun all in itself, but after doing that, being on that track, I've realized, which I kind of knew in the first place, motocross just isn't my thing. It's too repetitive. And it might just been where the jumps we were doing, like that track, how small it was, just wasn't interesting and wasn't appealing to me. I'm not saying I won't do it again, but it's good cross training to go out and ride a little, to get comfortable at least a little bit in the air. Because some of the tracks that they ride on the Hair Scramble series have some jumps in them, and from what I've seen, you can make up in almost every class. You can make up a lot of time by being willing to jump something. Wow, I'm actually hot. It's the week before Christmas. Why am I hot? Bipolar North Carolina weather. And also besides the weather, the other reason I haven't been riding is that I said in a previous vlog that we were, like my life update vlog, I said that we were selling a house. Well, we were almost done with selling that house, and it turned out that the girl who was buying our house, her lender was a shitbag, and ended up, like, it's fraud is what it turns out to be. He didn't do his due diligence or his part of the job right. And what it does is it fucks us over, pushing out our timeline even further. So what that means for the house is that we almost got kicked out of the house we're in now and had to move back into our old house. And we had already started doing some modifications. Nothing major, nothing we couldn't undo. But it was still scary because we're gonna lose some money, you know? And this guy's been stringing us along for 2 months now. He tells us, oh yeah, everything's ready to go, and then at the last second he changes it. And our lender and Diane's dad, who's a realtor for the same company, are reporting this guy to the banking bureau and the Better Business Bureau. So what's going on is that we're, instead of selling our house right this second, we are going to end up with 2 houses, which we can afford, but it's less than ideal. You think with how fucked up my shoulders are, you'd think I'd wear a chest protector, or at least some sort of shoulder protection.